Hello, my correct and wonderful people. How una day? Yes, so welcome back to Mystical Blog Channel. Where we dey giving at and down ogbonge gist wey dey fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful people, can we just say, practically speaking and everything speaking, Ashely is the weapon fashioned against Queen Naomi in the palace of Ile-Ife. Yesterday, allegedly, as we dey hear from inside palace, because information just dey reach our pro codex now, we say Ashely stop Queen Naomi from coming inside the palace of Ile-Ife for her to perform her ritual of returning back to the palace. Yes, Ashely stopped it. We heard the Oloris them gathered because we heard Iyanifa had to fix the date for the second moon, the first ritual for the second moon, this thing, before every other things are going to be aligned. Yes, because they are going to do some rituals. Then on the second moon, they do the normal ritual, and it goes on and on and on till Queen Naomi completes her ritual in the palace before she comes back to the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful people, now so this Mama allows them stop Queen Naomi from going or from doing her ritual in the palace. Yes, and so these women them stop am. Talk say no, say this kind thing no go happen. No, say she no go enter the palace. Early in the afternoon, around 1 o'clock, when Queen Naomi came to the palace, because most of the rituals are done in the evening period. Then after everything, she goes home. My correct and wonderful, na so Ashely take waiting, block everywhere, close the door. In as much as Queen Naomi still entered the palace, she went to Queen Naomi's chamber and blocked the door of Queen Naomi, saying that she's not going to enter, that she should go back. Oh. My correct and wonderful, maybe small gbas dey inside the palace of Ile-Ife. The entourage, Kabiyesi, everybody. Iyanifa just told Kabiyesi to not talk anything. That let him be seen what he has carried and come. And they were begging Ashely that let Queen Naomi go. That Queen Naomi did not do you anything in the palace. That Queen Naomi has not done any wrong for you. And she did not agree. Said, yes, so far Queen Naomi used her hand to leave few years ago, that she should stay like that. That what is the essence of her coming back to the palace? Are you not seeing that Kabiyesi is happy? That is what she was saying. That see that other women, we are taking care of Kabiyesi. After all, nobody sent her to go. She was the one that left with her hand. So let it remain like that. That is what Ashely was saying. Everybody was just looking at her. The entourage. Most of the dignitaries that came to come and see Kabiyesi, that was in the visitors' chamber, the waiting room, where they wait for Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi will come and attend to them, or they will call them the reception, or we can call it the reception, where they were waiting for Kabiyesi. They were hearing the voice of Ashely. In as much that the reception is not far from the chamber, they have the way they build the house and everything. They were hearing her voice. Ashely was on top of her voice. She was screaming. She carried her normal white wrapper, because inside the palace is white you are going to wear. She tied it. Carry her gele, tied everything. So that except they cut off her hand, except they do this, or except they buy her, that she will not go out from the place. And Queen Naomi did not say a single word. It was really, really palace on fire. The gbas was too much. Kabiyesi had to call Queen Naomi and tell her that, let Queen Naomi just stay in his chamber. And Ashely did not still agree. Hey, my correct and wonderful. Ashely did not still agree for Kabiyesi, for Queen Naomi to stay in Kabiyesi chamber before Kabiyesi had to shout for her and say, what is it? Who are you? In my own palace. Kabiyesi was really, really furious about the matter. And it's not the first time Kabiyesi has told the entourage, the palace guard, to put Ashely in the palace rehabilitation cell for her to calm down, because inside that place is just meant for you to stay. You are not going outside. Everything is there. The light is there. You are with your phone. You are doing everything. But that's why they call it rehabilitation cell, where you can calm down and relax. So my correct and wonderful, immediately I see this, I say, now, wow, Kabiyesi self too dey collect. Kabiyesi has really, really collect the highest embarrassment. Kabiyesi has seen the highest embarrassment he has already seen. Kabiyesi have seen everything that is happening. Everything. And Kabiyesi is really, really furious with Ashely. Because Tobiloba have done this thing last week or thereabout when she stopped Queen Naomi from coming to the palace to hold a prayer. And that is one of the reasons she held the Thanksgiving. That is one of the reasons she held the Thanksgiving on Sunday that Ashely almost destroyed. It's the same embarrassment. That is why Reverend Funke Akinde Ajayi said, for Reverend Esther Ajayi said, no, these women belong to a secret court. These women belong to a secret society. That is what she said. Because we can't get how these women are just doing things in the way that they're supposed to not do it. We just can't get it. My correct and wonderful, immediately I see the thing, I did very shocked. The lies. I did shocked the lies for the matter. I said, now wow, things are happening. Is this how these Oloris them used to behave? That is the question I was asking. Is it the way the Oloris in the palace behave? Because this is outrageous. This is so embarrassing. This is very, very painful to everything. Because are you scared of Queen Naomi coming to the palace midnight to end the reign? But they said destiny can never be denied. It can only be delayed. That is only the thing. So all these things are delayed mantics and delayed tactics from Ashely, because we heard when the entourage had to walk her off because yes, you're not going to touch the Olori. She's Olori in the palace. So you just need to walk her off with the command of Kabiyesi. Yes, Kabiyesi had to tell the entourage to walk her off, go to her chamber, let her stay in her chamber. Kabiyesi did not want to start bringing the ancient sword or start provoking, because Iyanifa was also there. Iyanifa told him to what? To control himself. And Queen Naomi rather, who was the victim of the circumstance of Ashely, the everything, did not say a single word. Yes, she did not mention a single word. She just stayed and she was just looking at how things are going. She was looking at how things are going. So my correct and wonderful, immediately I see this matter, I say now, wow, things are really, really, really happening. Things are really happening in the palace of Ile-Ife. Because all to the best, all to everything is just going very, very drastically. But we know that Queen Naomi will come back to the palace. There's nothing the Oloris can do. It was day before yesterday, Ronke went to and her mother like daughter, went to Queen Naomi and be giving her a very strong warning not to come back to the palace again. As if they knew that she was coming back to the palace. Because these women know as things are going. Yes. They have their informants inside the palace also. They went to bring their own strong warning, saying that Queen Naomi should not come back to the palace. Queen Naomi should stay away. This one. As if they knew that Queen Naomi was coming to do her second ritual. As if they knew she was coming for the preparation of her second ritual into the palace. I correct and wonder people, these women, they will do. They shall gather, but the way they take gather, that's what they go take scatter for Queen Naomi. Yes, the way they gathered, it is the way they will scatter. Because Queen Naomi has done them no harm. Yes, quite alright. She left with her head up high. And this is why they are doing the ritual. She didn't have quarrel with Kabiyesi. Just that she was not happy with the agreement of Kabiyesi, which we know at first, if you look at it from a very different angle, you know that yes, this is a very different case that yes, she did not do well. She's supposed to support and respect her husband's decision. But at least we know, yes, Queen Naomi put herself first, and which is not good in a marriage, because that's why they call it partner. You accept what the man brings and you still look inside, you learn how to readjust. Because I believe when you respect a man, things come out for you. Until now, she knows, that's why Queen Naomi had to agree. Till now, that's why she's respecting Kabiyesi. Telling Kabiyesi that she wants to do it. That's why she agreed to come back, because she knows what she did was not the proper thing to do. Leaving the marriage and so on and so forth. So my correct and wonderful people, please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to our page, and don't forget to give this our video a thumbs up, because anywhere you did, that will be the #1 channel where they give that and that gist, where they come from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, so the alleged information was found on the social media. You say make I con gist now, make I con keep in a lockdown throughout this today, making a the gist, making a weekend, and every day they go. Thank you.